What is going on, guys? It is Lance Zeckman, your favorite real estate agent. And guess what? You guys just got your house under contract and you got a home inspection. So when you have this home inspection, what are you looking for? What do you need to be aware of? What is most important in this home inspection? And so I want to talk to you a little bit about that on the other side. All right, so you got your home under contract, and now you're ready to schedule that home inspection. There are a lot of home inspection companies here in the Omaha area, and a lot of them are very good, but there are some that are not so great. And so we work with one that we trust. I've worked with them almost on nearly all of my deals. They've done a great job for me. And so if you are looking for a recommendation on a home inspection company, just let me know. I'm happy to pass it along. If you get a home under contract with me, we go ahead and get that scheduled for you and set everything up. You just kind of let the inspection company know what time works for you, and they will get everything set up. They'll let me know, and then I will meet you there so that I can just kind of help you navigate the home inspection waters. And actually, I really hope there's no water in the home inspection because that's never any good. All right, so we are at the house now. We're with the inspector there. What he's going to do is he is going to walk you through the house. He's going to give you a sheet. Most likely, he's going to give you the inspection summary, which is going to be a shorter list. It's not the full home inspection, which can be anywhere from a few pages to, up in the 60, 70 pages long. But they are going to give you the home inspection summary, which is usually 10 to 15 pages, I would say. And that is just going to be the most important items that they have found in the house. Those are items that are safety concerns, they're health concerns, and they're big ticket items that you may want to get looked at. And so we're there with the home inspector, and he is going to walk around the house and show you those things that he found. He's going to have pictures for you on his computer that he's going to forward to you. He's also going to forward both the inspection and the summary to your email so that you have one of those. I'm going to get a copy of it. And so after we've done that, it's time for you and I to kind of sit down and say, hey, what is most important in this home inspection that we want to either one, have fixed, or two, have the seller give us money back so that we can fix it after you close. All right, so what are kind of some of the big ticket items that you might be looking for? Anywhere from like the roof, the foundations, supports, things like that. They're going to cost a lot of money to fix. More often than not, I'm going to ask the seller to repair that because it's a big ticket item that I don't really want to worry about. I don't necessarily want to wait and try to get that fixed on my own because some of that might be such a big deal that a home insurance company is not going to insure the house. So some of that stuff you are going to want to say, hey, you guys get it fixed. You can maybe help pick who does it if they're willing. But most of the time, I would ask those big ticket items get done before you get into the house. On some of them, you might actually have to have done before you're able to get in the house. All right, so health items, you're looking at things like mold and things like that. Some of that, a lot of that, you're going to definitely obviously want mitigated before you get in the house. And a lot of times, in my experience, the sellers don't know about it. And once they find out about it, they're like, yes, I want to get that taken care of because that's not only dangerous to the new buyer coming in, but it's dangerous to me for the remaining time that I live here. And then there's your safety issues. Anything that, electrical that's not wired correctly, things that can start fire or gas leaks. It's amazing how many times that somebody will find a small gas leak near the water heater or on the outside by the gas meter. They're not big leaks, and most of the time, you wouldn't be able to tell. But the home inspector using his meter is able to read those readings and let you know that, hey, there is a leak going on here. And the nice thing is a lot of those times, those are pretty easily fixed. Now, some of them obviously are not. It all just depends on the situation. But some of those are pretty easily fixed and don't cost the seller a whole lot of money. And so it's nice to just get those repaired before you get into the house. Now, those are the kind of 3 areas of concern that you're really looking for when you're moving into your house and you're getting that inspection done. Now, keep in mind there are things that are not going to be on that home inspection too. Things like some of the plumbing. Everything's behind walls. They don't know exactly what's going on with a lot of that plumbing, especially that pipe that goes out to the street. You can have that snaked and looked at to make sure that is good. That's an extra inspection that you can have done. There's a roof inspection that you can also have done. I mean, your general inspector is going to be able to just kind of oversee everything. He's not an expert on any one thing. He just kind of knows what to look for if there's any issues and things like that. And then a lot of times he will recommend that you have a more professional person like a plumber come out or an electrician, a roofer, things like that to say, hey, you might want to have them come out and take a look at this just so we know that everything's in line. HVAC is another one of those where I always see like, hey, this thing looks like it's working okay. Everything seems to be running, but because of the age, I recommend having an HVAC inspector come out here and just take a look to make sure everything's okay. I see that a lot in a lot of different homes. And so that is really it. That's really all I wanted to talk about today on the home inspection. I hope you guys got a little bit of knowledge out of that. I hope you know what to look for in your home inspection. I hope I just helped things go a little bit easier for you the next time that you have a home inspection on your home. Thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button below. You can follow me on any of my social media pages at the end of this page. If you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Send me any referrals that you might have. I always love working with anybody and everybody around town, out of state, and for referrals, things like that. So thank you guys. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.